This is user one. I'm here to talk about how YouTube can't be compared to other jobs. I know YouTube is not considered a job to a lot of people, like the older generation. So if you are of the older generation and you watch this, just know that YouTube cannot really be compared to other jobs. First off, as it is not technically backbreaking work, yes, if that's what you want in a job, but that's not what you need in a job. Is not always backbreaking work. Second, even though it might not be considered a job, as in that there's no backbreaking work, there's also plenty of dangers, like in a job, like in a normal job, anyways. So, um, we just need to stop this argument about if YouTube is a job or not, because even though even though YouTube isn't considered a job by older people, it is considered a job by all the people who use it and all the people who are on it and make videos on it. Because even though it's not backbreaking work, you have to learn so many things that you might have never done before. And you might be thinking, oh, well, in a regular job, you have to learn how to do this and that and whatever. Well, in YouTube, just learning how to record is one big step. One huge step. I'm still learning how to do it. Another learning curve is editing. Editing is like half the video. More than half it's all the video, basically. You're editing the whole video. And you have to learn this whole huge thing about editing and how to edit like a 2-hour segment into a 20-minute video or a 1-hour video. And you have to learn this whole big thing. Another thing you have to learn is just talking. I'm bad at talking forever, and you have to just learn how to talk to the camera. I'm bad at talking to the cameras, I'm bad at talking to people, I'm bad at talking to all those stuff, and I have to learn this the hard way. And you're in it with me. And, so whenever people say, hey, YouTube isn't a job, just tell them, link them this video and say, this guy's telling the truth. And say, hey, user one is here to say that this is a job, whether you think so or not. Just because it might be easier for not backbreaking work. If you get really popular, you could get stalked, you could get killed, you could get raided by the police, you could get so much things happen. If you get doxxed on the internet, you have to change your address. If you want to like vlog, you have to be very wary of like everything. And sorry I keep looking over you. It's just I'm like thinking in my head. Anyways, this is user one, and that's what I wanted to say about YouTube being a job. And this is user one signing off.